Here we are for the first of the 3 women's ODIs as part of the ICC Women's Championship.
Who's got the coin?
Heads.
Heads is the call.
And it's tail.
It's a tail. Jyoti, what have you decided and why?
We like to bat for.
Nigar Sultana won the toss and Bangladesh have decided to bat first.
Here we see the Bangladeshi squad for this ODI series. A bit surprised not to see Jahanara Alam in the lineup today, Parviz Bhai, one of the most experienced bowlers in Bangladesh.
The Irish squad, Amy Maguire, she makes the cut. Her sister misses out. The last-minute injury to her. Straight away, some swing. As I welcome my co-commentator, Samit Qasim. Welcome. Absolutely, this time, middles it, finds the gap. Does it have enough in it? It does, and that's the first boundary.
Bit of room, bit short, and on it was the batter. Cut away, up and above, away from the fielder, will bring up the boundary. Will Murshida Khatun. Through the gap. Does she get another boundary? She does. Murshida now. Turn was there in the air or dropped. Murshida Khatun has just been dropped. We were just erring in line on this occasion is Delaney, and Murshida doesn't make a mistake.
Again finds that gap and reach the fence for 4.
Full outside the off. This time it's taken. Murshida went on with the stroke.
And they breaks that opening stand for Bangladesh.
Murshida gone for 38 of 61, providing the breakthrough that brings in Sharmin Shupta, who's back into the ODI.
That was powerfully struck down the ground for a boundary. Again gets the full toss. Gives the proper treatment.
Nicely swept away, fine. Might beat the fielder, yes it will. 4 runs for Bangladesh. Did she get some bat on that? Yes, she did.
Outside the off again, plays it late. Deep third fielder was
Eager to come down the wicket too much so far. Nice shot there. Played away, looking for the gap between the 2 fielders and finds it perfectly.
comes down the wicket, goes aerial downtown. Few bounces to the ropes. To her half century. Full toss, swept away. Deep backward square leg. Has some work to do. Farzana Haq Pinky comes back for the second.
Full toss played away, and that's excellently placed.
Freya Sargent will continue. Was in the slot, was full. Nicely driven by Sharmin Shupta. This time short. Moves the front leg away, pulls it away. This is good batting. Pierces the field for 4. Quite a bit of purchase. Quick single taken. That brings up the 50 for Farzana Haq. 11th ODI 50 for Farzana Haq Pinky. Short, pulled. Good sound off the bat, and that races away. Down the wicket, launched off the runway. Few bounces to the ropes.
Comes down the track, gets that on the full, and will fetch a boundary. Sharmin Shupta is in terrific touch, and she reaches to her 50 of just 41 deliveries. Cuts that away, and will get a boundary. Fielder at backward point.
There's a narrow miss there. The keeper missed it as well. The ball's rolling over for another boundary.
That's close and given. Amy Maguire breaks the partnership, and it's the wicket of Farzana Haq Pinky.
Just covered up all the stumps. Went for that sweep, which was not on for a late onslaught.
A little bit back.
Skipper Nigar Sultana Jyoti walks into the middle. The bird, the girl. That sounded good. That sounded really good. Sharmin Shupta gets another boundary. Nicely played. Use of the feet. Nigar Sultana Jyoti. And she does exactly. Nicely played for a boundary.
Oh, was beaten. Jyoti was beaten. Now the wicket keeper could not grab it in the first attempt. Amy Hunter behind the stumps. Yes, quick, low. Flighted delivery. Down the track. Nicely along the ground. Is through the gap for 4. Again, the slower back of a hand from Delaney. Overthrows. Will allow some more runs. Perhaps could go to the boundary. It does. Despairing effort.
Freya Sargent.
Moves across. Delivered wide. Now is that a catch? It is a catch. At deep mid wicket. Jyoti thinking about the team.
Nigar Sultana Jyoti always trying to score those quick runs. Connected well, but Nigar Sultana Jyoti walks back after scoring a runner ball 28.
In the air. Sharna goes big. Mid-on was inside the circle, so she will get a boundary. Sharna on strike. Comes down the wicket. Has she got enough? Yes, wings deployed. And it is the first 6 of this match from the bat of Sharna Akhtar.
Straight to the fielder. Sharmin Shupta missed out on her 100 for just 4 runs.
I think she wanted to get it out of the way and play for the team. Was there. She went to the pitch of the ball, went down the wicket. Eva Canning with a slower delivery yet again. Drive of the back foot. Sweeper running all the way. Was Paul. Throws it back. The batters are back for the second. And it is the highest total for Bangladesh women in ODI cricket. They've managed to score 252 for 4.
Good batting display up front after winning the toss, electing to bat, but played really well. Mushida Khatun scoring 38. Nigar Sultana Jyoti adding 28. All the batters chipped in.
It was a good start from the seamers, Eva Canning and Orla Prendergast. Quite economical.
And Marufa Akhtar will definitely be trying to make sure that she doesn't get.
Finds the gap and will get the boundary. Sarah Forbes gets off the mark. Nicely driven. Finds the gap and gets the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Huge appeal and given. Marufa strikes early for Bangladesh. And she picked up the wicket of Gabby Lewis, skipper of Ireland.
Good ball coming back into the batsman. Traps her flush on the front foot. And it does look like that would have...
For the right-hander. Again, huge appeal. Animated and given. Back-to-back wickets for Marufa. She's on fire. It was not the best of deliveries, though. Just a faintest of ages. And a good catch taken behind the stump by Jyoti. Amy Hunter departs without troubling the scorers, such conditions. Nicely swept. Played that fine. Will that reach to the fence? It does. Witt offered. Once again finds the gap. And got enough legs to reach the fence. Flick that away. Nicely played. Will get a boundary. Prendergast.
Another leg spinner. Nicely pierced. The gap in front of square. Will get a boundary. Partnership's going on. Oh, in the air and taken. Just when Jyoti said, the partnership's going well, we need to break it. Nahida says, yes, ma'am.
She has been here for a while now. A wonderful catch by Rabia at mid-off. What a catch.
Prendergast goes for 19 of 34. Much flatter. Opportunity, opportunity! I think she's gone! Rabia was calling for it. Kamruzaman on duty. Rabia is doing the basics right.
Due to throwing it on the wrong end.
First and foremost, it was hit hard, and look at how quickly she collects it and throws it on the turn.
How fast can you turn and just throw the ball?
Quick single, throw in, quickly takes the bails off, just Jyoti. She's already celebrating as Shatira Jakir Jesse points towards.
Standing right behind the stump, and it looks like an out.
Comes down the wicket, goes aerial, away from Jahanara, they're at mid-on.
Flighted one, takes it on the full. Should get a boundary. And she does. A valiant effort in the deep. 87 innings. Comes down the track. Jahanara Alam takes a brilliant catch. And Nahida strikes again for Bangladesh.
That was superb work from Jahanara Alam. Not in the starting 11, but finds her way to contribute. What a catch. Nahida, well-deserved wicket. Stepped out, had to move out. Required run rate, pushing higher and higher. That was excellent technique shown from Jahanara. Keep on taking a lot of pressure. That could be close and given.
And you can see the leg stump from here. Good decision by umpire Shatira Jakir Jesse.
Another one bites the dust. The procession of wickets keeps on going longer and longer for Ireland right now. Sultana Khatun seems like she's in a hurry.
Second wicket of the over for Sultana. That kept a bit low as well. Stump spinner Nahida. Again a huge bail and given. Wickets coming thick and fast for Bangladesh. Ireland.
That was just basic bowling from Nahida. Kept it straight. Batter was right on the back foot.
Developments coming through in Bangladesh cricket. We even have now, for the first time, a board president who was a former cricketer.
Right, it's important to give those exposure to the local guys. Again a huge appeal and given. That's it. Bangladesh go on to beat Ireland to lead the series 1-0.
In a one-day international in the women's version of the game, 154 runs. The margin of victory here for the Tigresses. A fantastic performance, as you said, with bat and ball. Everyone coming to the party, everyone contributing. Even players who were not starting the match today. Jahanara Alam came in, took a fantastic diving catch at mid-on. Truly a very good performance and excellently marshaled by Nigar Sultana Jyoti, our captain.
It's the first win in ODIs for Bangladesh this year. So it's a welcome win as well for Bangladesh.
Absolutely. Ireland will certainly want to forget their batting performance from today. Not too many positives